early can be really, really powerful. So for a first Kled locked in for LCK in game one of the day, something exciting. And yep, got to remember those skill names. Coverage here, so Kuzan does have some information about coming in.
Yeah, he's going to jump right in onto Kuzan, gets a good amount of damage, and flash forward from Faker, the last auto attack, takes him down. Oh, here we go though, Umte coming in, nice petrifying gaze onto Faker, beautifully played by Umte and Kuzan in the mid lane. Faker just didn't even see it coming.
Faker looks...
Peanut just putting down this dragon.
He looks bemused as Faker, did not see it coming like you said. Peanut falls super low, no bonus. He's going for a solo queue build as well. When you see the Reju beat, you know it's going to be Tiamat, so going to have fairly damaging clear.
Oh boy, Teddy get hit up by that crystalline arrow, but the exhaust is through from Bang. Flash forward by Snowflower, flies Wolf and takes him out.
Pretty much is one of those star mid laners towards the middle of the pack in Korea. It's a lot to like as Ixu.
Oh, it's going to interrupt the charge. Here comes Peanut. Skarl goes heading for the hills, and looks like they will pick up the kill. Peanut taking that one away.
Top Lucian meme is still a big reality, but has played these tanks from time to time, and predictably, if you can play Riven, if you can play the difficult champions, Maokai's pretty straightforward.
You can probably play the point and click CC Maokai. Yep. Not that hard to figure out. Jin Air, though, going to be picking up that first brick gold as they try to hand this all over to Teddy Nye this wave. There we go, 6 starting item, that sort of build from the Jin, but here comes Peanut yet again. Beautiful shockwave set up by Faker over to the Kazakhs, but now Ixu has something to say about this. Bear trap on a rope, connects onto Faker, draws him back in.
By the Ash arrow, then still lived through the CC duration, got over anyway, so got out, but first Drake was soloed by Peanut, the second one will get some help. And just talking a bit about Kazakhs, a lot of people think to see this ult.
Yeah, charge is coming through, jumps straight in onto Huni. Brutal connect on the Wolf, throws down the ultimate, flashes away, but it doesn't matter. Umte is sticking to him like glue. Devour comes through from Snowflower, keeping his Lee Sin alive. But here comes Faker, throws out the orb, but doesn't go for the shockwave. Peanut is able to pick up a kill onto the Lee Sin, and now Faker finding Snowflower, burns through him. Out, Ixu throws a ward over the wall, so they see this being taken, but doesn't look like they want to try and go contest this.
Looking for an angle. They do have the ultimate from Ixu up. Drake's low. They just end up waiting till initiation. Otherwise, it just feels like Maokai is going to kind of shrug and stop him from being hit.
Boy, Umte, goodbye and good night.
In the Baron, we can't see the health. Okay, it's down to 3,000 already.
Yeah, they're really working through this one. Ixu in the thick of the pit. Bang has to flash out the back. You have to expect that Peanut will have the kill. There it is, comes through. Kuzan going low, flashes away, but I don't think it's enough. Flash forward from Huni, locks him up with the Q. He's got Ixu sticking to him like glue, takes that twisted advance forward to find a kill onto the enemy mid laner, tries to run away. Not able to do so. Now Faker alone with Teddy takes him out. Ixu will connect with that bear trap. Umte rejoining the team. Dragon's Rage forward. Misses the Sonic Wave, but Faker doesn't really have anywhere to go. Draws the ball into himself, but still goes down. He's there in an instant. Infernal Drake. Looking like it's going to go over to them. Umte getting hit up by that shockwave. Faker just making sure they can't even get up. The Ghost Blade's going to start running up the river, trying to get towards Peanut.
Yeah, Peanut and Faker corralled.
Oh yeah, they're going to lock down Faker. Gets devoured, flashes away, still getting hit by the bullets, and he's going to die down. Peanut really nowhere to go, jumps over the wall, can't flash out. There's too many people, has to run up the lane. Looks like he will be able to make it out alive. Looney trying to come in on the flank. It's pushed back by Kuzan, firing off with those twin fangs. Root won't connect from the deadly flourish, nor will the damage from the Ash arrow coming through. Locks up Ixu. Still has that Guardian Angel, still has Snowflower there to bail him out. Call's opened up. Teddy looking for Wolf or Bang, won't get too many shots, and finds Faker with a fourth and final. We'll take a decent chunk off of him. And SKT in a really awkward position. A little bit dissected here as Peanut was cut off from the rest of the squad. Huni trying to take up in the front lines. It's going to be the Stranglethorn thrown down. Teddy getting beat on by those plants. Doesn't go down yet, but they're able to find Snowflower. That's the bailout for Jin Air. Completely wiped off the board. Big shockwave coming through. Umte able to jump out to safety. Kuzan still untouched with his Cassiopeia. He can't even try to turn around and help Ixu. Just has to hightail it, get himself out to safety. And Ixu, the lamb to the slaughter, surrounded by
person you want to be focusing on. And crucially, it's just as Baron has spawned. They'll be able to rush it down instant. Look at the deletion damage coming out. It doesn't matter that they don't have a tank to tank it up, such as the damage they put out. And okay, Elder Drake spawn. We're a little bit ahead of the game there. It is going to be a final target. That is the way that SKT's comps work, and so far it's doing well.
Yeah. Big heal off the redemption here for Jin Air, but they're still going to lose that inhibitor. SKT, do they want to push forward more?
Get an advantage for Jin. They just going to have Snowfire.
Oh, couldn't even use the great health shield. Bang just pops him with a massive crit. Now Huni coming in on the backside, gets a massive lockdown on the members of Jin Air. Ixu barely able to escape the shield from Humte, keeping him alive. Making sure he doesn't lose that GA. They push in and look for potentially all 3 inhibitors. The top one has respawned, but they can certainly sweep right through the base.
Yeah, SKT just needed to pick on someone. Picking the Tahm just so much easier than relying on him being out of position.
He can't devour himself. That would look really weird.
Exactly. That would be weird. That would be weird from many different perspectives. I don't even know how you communicate that. Push forward the minions. There's the Baron. Baron could be dead right now. We wouldn't know.
It's pretty close. There we go. That last 3 using their Nexus Surge at the moment. But look at this Elder Dragon just completely vanishing. He throws out that Sonic Wave. Won't be able to push forward. SKT, do they want to try to finish this one? Looks like it will be a yes. Peanut does find it. 4 buffs going over to them. Umti has to flash away immediately. Ixu getting locked out. Loses Scarl. Still has the Guardian Angel up to try to keep himself alive, but the Ash Arrow comes through from Bang. Huni locking him down with a Twisted Advance. They pop the GA. Ixu, he is dead to rights at this point. Peanut wants a taste of the action.
Teleporting in onto the Super Minion. It's going to be multiple minion waves and a Huni who is unkillable in the front line. And Jinan put up a good defense, but SKT, predictably, get it done in the last.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start for them, considering their usual pace, but they get the ball rolling, and it just doesn't stop. SK Telecom 17-10 in the end with a 14.